Welcome back to our coding problem series. Today, we are tackling a very common and important tree algorithm problem, finding the Kth ancestor of a node. This problem appears frequently in competitive programming and technical interviews, and the solution involves a technique called binary lifting. Let's first understand the goal. We are given a tree structure, a specific starting node, and an integer k. Our task is to find the node that is exactly k levels above our starting node. For example, if we start at node 6 and want the first ancestor, we go up 1 level. If k is 2, we go up 2 levels. If k is too large and goes beyond the root, we typically return -1 or null. The most intuitive way to solve this is the brute force or naive approach. We simply start at our given node and move to its parent. We repeat this process exactly k times using a simple loop. If we reach the root before completing k steps, we know the ancestor doesn't exist. While the naive approach works, it has a major drawback. The time complexity is O of k for each query. If k is large, say 100,000, and we have many such queries, our program will be too slow. Imagine a straight line tree. Traversing it completely for every query is very inefficient. To optimize this, we can use a technique called binary lifting. Instead of moving up 1 step at a time, imagine if we could make giant leaps. Specifically, we can jump up by powers of 2, 1 step, 2 steps, 4 steps, 8 steps, and so on. This allows us to cover large distances very quickly. To implement these jumps, we need to pre-calculate some information. We build a table, often called the up table, where up of node I stores the 2 to the power of ith parent of that node. For example, index 0 stores the first parent, index 1 stores the second parent, and index 2 stores the fourth parent. We can fill this table using dynamic programming. The logic is elegant. To find the node 2 to the power of I levels up, we first jump half that distance, which is 2 to the power of I minus 1, to an intermediate node. From there, we jump the same distance again. Essentially, an 8th parent is just the 4th parent of the 4th parent. Once our table is ready, answering a query is fast. We look at the binary representation of k, for example. If k is 13, which is 1101 in binary, it means we need to jump 8 steps, then 4 steps, then 1 step. We process these bits from largest to smallest, jumping only when the corresponding bit is 1. Let's look at the efficiency. Preprocessing the table takes O of n log n time, because for every node, we compute log n ancestors. However, each query now takes only O of log k time, which is drastically faster than the naive O of k. This makes it suitable for handling massive datasets. To wrap up, the naive approach of climbing the tree 1 by 1 is O of k and often too slow. Binary lifting allows us to pre-compute ancestors at powers of 2. By breaking k down into its binary components, we can jump up the tree efficiently in O of log k time. This technique is a powerful tool for many tree-related problems.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.